The old Silver Bullet. Back in Oni. Y'all notice anything weird about this situation right here? Yeah, the boat's not supposed to be on the ground. This is quite an odd day because, as you guys know, I just got the Crispy Collector. We're starting to make some vids in that. And then I get a call that says, your new boat is ready. What? Just seems crazy. Feels like I just got the Silver Bullet. And the Silver Bullet I got in, I think, January, February of last year. And it's November right now. And I've got another boat, the new Advanced Silver Bullet. Will it be named that? I don't know. But we're going on a journey today to go pick up another boat. Not just any boat either. I mean, one of the brand new top of the line boats. They redesigned the hull, the deck, everything. We're gonna go on a tour today up at Fun and Sun Boats. They are the biggest bass boat dealer around. They've sold a lot of dangle vessels to you guys, and thank you guys for going there, shopping there, and getting your boats from there. So I guess that's why they let me run one of their awesome boats every year. So big thanks to Fun and Sun. Let's head on up here and see the new Silver Bullet. First, we gotta get that off the ground. Well, it just started to rain. I say that's good luck on your wedding day, but maybe it's good luck on your new boat day. It's like a blessing of the boat. Many Mondos to come. Maybe that's just my positive attitude, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. I hate getting rain on the boat though. Like the first day out, come on. Let me just have one dry day to just sit in and smell all the compartments, you know? Oh yeah, there she is. Look at all them boats out there, man. The mecca of dangle vessels. Fun and Sun. And tackle. They got tackle in here. We have arrived at the moment. Here with Fane at Fun and Sun. You've got a ton of boats in here right now, man. Danglers, get ready. Okay, show me which one. Do. Dude, this is, okay. Wow. The flat color.
What do you think about the matte gray?
Dude, that is sick. I like the mix. I like the mix between...
Me and Chuck, my Skeeter rep, put this color together for you.
You did good,
We did silver, but we wanted something that kind of
is a little different.
More gray in it.
A little pop.
Yeah.
I remember seeing one last year that was like a special edition that I loved. That was that matte color.
Right over there, tuxedo.
Yes.
That's kind of what we mimicked.
Yes,
off of,
that's right.
Honest.
So yeah, this is kind of like the Silver Bullets colors right here, and this is a mix between the two plus the matte color, which is just sick looking. Okay, so this is the Skeeter FXR 21. While Fane and the rest of the guys up here are finishing up the rigging, they got a few fine detail things. I want to let you guys know they do have Googan baits in here. They have Googan Squad hard baits as well. A lot of the brand new baits that we just launched, including the frogs, the Filthy Frog. They got the blooper, clutch. They got it all. They actually have a lot of the really good stuff that tournament fishermen get. They have it up here, so they're not just a boat store. In fact, when I was fishing team tournaments way back a long time ago, remember they had some spinner baits in here that I got that I ended up fishing for years, and I couldn't find them anywhere else. They were the only place that had them. They had custom gold and nickel blades and hand-tied skirts and everything, so some of that good. The old Silver Bullet. Back in Oni. I've actually still got all of my tackle in there, and I feel really bad because these guys are staying a little bit longer than they should to help me out. Thank you, Fun and Sun. but I still have all my tackle in there. It's gonna take a little while, so they're gonna help me transfer all of that. We're literally gonna do that right here. Goodbye, old girl. You've been a good one. Caught many mondos, many delicious catches. Okay, Nate, thank you.
Congratulations, man. You'll love it.
Thank you. I'm ready. The wires are working, all the lights are working, unlike the Crispy Collector. Still got to work on, but big thanks to Fun and Son, and we're gonna go do a full in-depth look at this baby, because to be honest with you, I don't know a lot of the things that are going on here myself. There's a lot of brand new upgrades I was just kind of hinted on, and I want to go over everyone and sniff every corner. You know when you got a giant spinnerbait on your store, you're a daggum fishing freak. The new Silver Bullet's first night out was in the rain and storms, and it wasn't a good time to look at it. So now that we are in Googan HQ, we can get a proper look at the new Silver Bullet. Okay, let's get into it. So I kind of assumed that the new boat was just gonna be like a little bit of an upgraded version from the last one. That's usually how it is. You know, they change the seats a little bit, or they changed the boxes or something of that nature. But what happened with this boat is they redesigned the hull, the cap, the sponsons, everything. Like the way this boat rides is supposedly completely different than previous models. And it kind of reminds me of like an old Ranger Comanche, the way they redid the lines of this boat. And made it a little bit deeper. It's heavier, it's longer. I think it's 4 inches longer. So this is a completely different boat than what I had last time. Let's just walk through a couple of these things. Let's go to the bow, the nose. Look at this. This is different. Look at this squared off. I don't know if I've seen a Skeeter that's like that. It's got a squared off look to it in the front. I mean, it's not square, but you get what I'm saying. It's an angled. I think the reason they did that is to make the deck even wider. So this fishing deck right here is quite a bit wider than the last version. I mean, you could fish 2 people up here extremely easy. We got to do the laydown test, y'all. Whoa! So spread out, arm's length. This is how you really test right here. That's incredible. Another thing that I'm noticing right now is that there's padding, not only in the front deck, but throughout, or not only like up near the trolling motor, but throughout the front deck. So that is really nice if you're gonna be fishing all day. Nothing really different with, you know, the way you strap down rods, and not too much different with the trolling motor. It's got an Ultrex on it. They did change the daggum cup holder on this thing, which they needed to do, because the last one, it got in the way. Like you couldn't put your pliers and your dranks up there because this little mount right here got in the way. The graphs on this boat are different. These are the Humminbird Helixes. I haven't even taken the plastic off this thing yet. The last Silver Bullet had a 15-inch graph up front. This one only has a 12. See you guys, have a good weekend. Couple of danglers out there. So this one's rocking a 12-inch screen, not the 15-inch, but these are Helixes. They're also not touchscreen. So all the controls are done over here manually with the buttons. My only complaint with the last electronics that I had was it was so slow. Like, I mean, it took forever to start up. There were some delays, so hopefully these will be a little bit faster. This is a super simple thing, y'all, but finally they fixed where you put your tools, like your pliers and things like that. By the way, Googan Squad pliers available, GooganSquad.com. But on the last boat, they would stick in kind of at an angle like this and always fall out. Oops. Oh, first scratch. So now those will stay put. Day box right here. Day box is pretty much the same. Same boxes over here, you know, you got your little passenger day box. The seats are definitely different. The seats, they have brace handles right here on the side, so when you're climbing around the boat, I guess that's a little easier. You could probably tie off to those things in a survival situation, I'm not really sure. They feel good. So a little upgrade to the seat, but they kind of do that like every year. They're always changing the seats up. Now the layout inside the boxes is different. So let's take a look at that. Your main tackle boxes, this is really smart. The top is the same. It's a little bit wider. It's got the bed in there, but right in here, which I've already filled them up, or they went ahead and just transferred. These are actually crates. You guys know I love to use milk crates. But what you do is, say you've got some tackle you just want to take out, transfer to another boat. Say I'm going to fish with Rob or one of the other Googans. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably going to be doing some cranking, you know, moving baits type stuff. Well, I just take this whole crate out. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes in it, and then I can just transfer that, go work on tackle out of my boat in the dangle cave. Take it into one of my buddy's boats, or take it into the crispy collector, you know. It has 2 of those, so it holds 12 of those type trays. I've still got to figure out organization system for the rest of the things that I got in here. I've got my terminal tackle hooks and weights. These boxes don't fit into these trays, so it's just like the regular style boxes that go in there. So I got to figure out a little system, and then I've got these little ones right here, but see a good spot up there. Okay, so I can definitely fit more in that area. That's good. We're figuring this out on the fly right now. And put the terminal right here. Nope, that is not going to work, so that's yet to be figured out. Something that's different in the rod compartment is there's no more rod tubes. You just get one big rod tube. It's the old Cyclops, which is what most people really want to do anyway. I'm sure they got customer feedback to do this. Most people use these rod socks or rod protectors nowadays, and it makes it really easy to put multiple rods in one slot, but now you can literally just put, I don't know, you can probably put 30 rods in there if you wanted to. Side compartment box, basically the same. Nothing really different in there. So I've got to organize that, get that going. Smartest thing ever, putting a trash can inside of the boat. That's still here. In the console itself, same kind of power system. You know, it's got the hot foot. It's got trim. Oh, wait a second. I don't have a hydraulic jack plate on this boat. Okay, that is different. We just have trim. There is some sort of big button right here. I don't know what that is. That is like a pinball machine style thing. Maybe to tie off a little dock rope. That would make sense because it's more in the middle, and your boat doesn't switch around. You do have an onboard power display, so it shows you the power on your trolling motor batteries and your starting battery, and it's got literally like hair dryers inside of the boxes. Live wells basically look the same, but on the back deck they did something very smart. Pretty sure it's wider, first of all, but it's one big compartment. This is so key. Easy access to your batteries. You're always going to have problems with batteries on bass boats. Things you got to get into in the back here, so they've made it easy to just jump right in there. You can hook jumper cables up, swap batteries, whatever you got to do. So that's your 3 for your trolling motor, and then you've got the onboard charging system. Nice little tray that goes over there. I actually enjoy that because I put my my motor toter, the clamps, all that stuff on there. Everything is super clean and buttoned up too. The finishing on this boat is better than most Skeeters that I've seen. I've had Skeeters in the past that, I mean, one run down the lake and screws are popping loose. So the build quality and the finishing just looks better in this boat, and I do like how open it is. I mean, look how much room is still back here. Got the starting battery. Here's the power pole, hydraulic pumps, and then this is something new as well. There is a power management system right here that allows you to switch power from different systems. So if I want to draw power from my trolling motor batteries to my starting battery, say that it is dead, I can do that, and vice versa, I believe. So that's a new onboard computer system. Hopefully that does not get fried. I think that's a new thing. We'll see how it works, but there's even instructions right there to let you know. That's pretty nice, because I think everyone has been stranded on the water a time or two with a bad battery, needed to jump. We got the same motor, y'all. We got the old Fun and Sun cover, which I see on pretty much every boat in the DFW area. It's hard to go on a lake and not see one of those. That's a 250 Yamaha. It's a 4-stroke motor. If you see that little red plug right there, this is one thing that was on the last boat. It's really smart, but I'll just show it again. Plug management right here, right by your seat where it needs to be. Switch it to out. The plug is out, and I just turn it and it boop, goes right back in. So if you're out on the water and you're like, hey, Parrot, did you forget to put the plug in? He's like, yes. Like, not a problem. Done. The rise of this boat is different. One complaint I would have on my last boat is it just did not want to go slow. Sometimes I just like to cruise at 35, and it would porpoise quite a bit if you were going under 35 or around 40 miles an hour. So this boat has a deeper V in it, so it drafts a little deeper. So it doesn't go as shallow as the last boat, but it should take rough water a lot better. There's some more aggressive lines on the side here. Hopefully that'll help with some wave management, side splashing. And the sponsons are a little bit different. It's kind of squared off in the back, more of aggressive look, and it's just got more, it's got more bite. I don't know if you guys can see what's going on over here. I'm hurting my, let me turn that up. So if you look at all these little lines that run down the boat, they're actually little ridges, the cuts, you can feel them. And what that does, it allows you to grab water essentially. So when this boat is going at a high rate of speed and you want to turn, it's going to catch. It's going to grab water and really, it's going to turn quick. This right here, like this angled edge right here, and this look, it kind of has that old Ranger Comanche look to it, which is it's real classic bass boat look, and just looks freaking sweet, man. Top it off with a custom trailer, and this is just a bad boat, y'all. It's bad. It's real nasty looking. Oh yeah, it's working. Go back up for me. And a little slow, but it's getting there. And that is it, y'all. Top of the line dangle machine right there. That is just cream of the crop. I feel like I don't even deserve to fish in a boat that awesome, but it sure is nice. I just want to say thanks to Fun and Sun one more time for letting me use their awesome machines to go out and make my video content. And I want to say thanks to y'all, everyone that goes up to Fun and Sun, watches our videos. A lot of you have gotten boats from there, gotten tackle from there, and anyway, it's a great relationship and we love them. So thank you, Fun and Sun, and if you guys want to go check them out, I will leave a link down below where you can go check out their location. You can see all their boats and all their tackle they got in one big store. It's bigger than the HQ, actually. And we're actually on our way to the first fishing trip with this boat right now. It's an interesting thing we got going on. We're going on a hunting and fishing trip. We got all of our hunting gear in the truck, and we're taking this boat with us, and we're gonna be doing both. I love them both. I hope you guys do too. You better smash that like button for outdoor greatness. LFG wishing you the best of luck on your next hunting and fishing trips. God bless you, and I'll see you right back here on the next one.